will return to the indie artist realm after this short break.
Let's go.
People start dancing anytime he walks into a room.
Last night a DJ saved my life.
He was the DJ in that song that saved that woman's life. Twitter follows him. He is the most interesting DJ in the world. He is DJ ClaSICK.
That's right, it's DJ ClaSICK, and I'm here, and Twitter does follow me, actually. So, for all of you just tuning in, shame on you. You've missed a fantastic hour so far of the amazing best independent music that's out there in the year 2018 and beyond, as these artists are going to continue and these bands are going to continue, and they will be continued to be featured here on the show, and you guys will get even more of the best of the independent artist realm here on the Indie Artist Realm, episode 125, the 2018 year-end special. Thank you guys all for tuning in, literally, seriously, and figuratively, all those E's, whatever. It's been nothing short of a crazy year for me. This show has been everything. It's my lifeline. It's what I love to do, to be honest. And I love all of you that hit me up randomly. Like I've never experienced it until this year, really, where a lot of people are really tuning in and really paying attention. And I love it because it just shows me that, I'm doing something right. And that's what I want to do at the end of the day. I just want to represent all the talented artists and bands that are out there working hard, working in the studio, grinding, hustling, getting their things in place so that they could just put out some music. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't get that. Music is a passion. Like, people, when you do this stuff, when you do this music, this indie music thing, it's like it's your passion, it's your heart, it's what you want to do because you love it. Like, this doesn't pay the bills. You know what I mean? A lot of people do not understand that. They don't get that this doesn't take care of the shit that you have to do in regular life. You do this as a passion, and you need people to believe in you. And I'm hopefully one of the outlets that these artists and these bands can rely on to feature their music, to put them out there, and to have them, promoted and just experience more fans and a growth in their fan base and more ears listening to their music. That's just what I'm here for. Like, I know I said I wasn't going to talk a lot, but I just wanted to put that out there because I just I really feel that everyone can be bigger than what they are already as long as people just support them. Like, a lot of people support all the major artists that are out there, but yet their local band, their local artist, you could know them. You could know these people and be like, oh yeah, and I'll try and check your show out. But yet, if it's like, one of the artists on the radio or something that people plug you 24 hours a day and shove down your throats, you'd be like, oh, I'll pay $200 a ticket to see them at MSG. Ooh, I love them. But yet, you grew up with this person, or you know them, or you know of them, and you didn't give them, a cup of coffee worth of buying a ticket to go see them at your local bar or something. But in any case, that's why I'm here. I'm here to change the independent music scene, and I'm here to just make sure that all these great artists and bands get heard. And that's my job, and that's what I do, and I love it, and I love everyone that I featured on here, and I love all of you that tune in, and I love everyone that supported me up until this point for all these years. We're at episode 125. I never thought I'd make 100, let alone 125. I didn't think I'd make 50 when I first started this, to be honest. I started this show out of a back bedroom in Brooklyn and off of a phone. Like, I did this off of a phone. Like, people don't get that. I did this off of a phone and on a older laptop. But anyway, point being is, everyone does this with a passion, and I love the independent artists, and I love all of you guys for supporting me, the fans, the people that tune in, the people that download, the people that just casually listen and just have anything nice to say about it. It's been a crazy year for me, but this has helped me get through it, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for everything you've ever done to support the show, and thank you artists, and thank you bands, and everyone that just shows me love. Is just this right here is what it's for. Like, this is what I do it for. The feeling that I have right now is just amazing. And thank you guys again. I want to keep bringing you the best independent music that's out there. So please keep tuning in. Keep showing your love for the Indie Artist Realm here on Filling the Void Podcast Network. Dave, I love the hell out of you, brother. We're going to keep doing this, and you keep doing your own thing. Check him out on Twitch. Dave Castaldi's got his own channel. He's got his own dope shit, Open Mic Wrestling. It's dope. check us out, Filling the Void Podcast Network. We're all over the place. So just check us on Twitter. Follow us. Hit us up on Spreaker.com/filling_the_void. We're on iTunes. We're on Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio. The list is going to continue to grow. And the only thing left, I think, now is Pandora, to be honest. We're on pretty much everything that's out there, digital, musical-wise, and podcast-wise. So we're doing it. We're filling the void, and we're doing it, and we owe it all to you, the fans, and thank you guys for your support. We are over 30,000 listens and downloads strong, so that's insane. I looked at it this morning, and I didn't even, I haven't looked at it for a while. But I looked at it this morning, and I said, wow, my mouth just hit the floor. Anyway, check us out. We're working hard for you, and I'm working hard for you guys. And that was just a tremendous, great second set of different music that was right there. And what you just heard, besides me telling you guys thank you and doing this little spiel, was Tell the Truth by Our Fears. A great band that's been here since episode 6, which is technically my first episode, and they will never not be on the air, even if I have to use them as my theme song out, whatever. They will never not be featured on them. They've been great supporters. Miles and the rest of them, thank you so much. And even big shout out to Miles, who went through his own thing this year as well. And, I got much love for them. And a lot of people don't understand. I really reach out to these artists and bands, and I really want them to succeed. This is not just some gimmick where I sit here and, this is my time. I could easily be out right now. I could easily just be chilling. And you know what? No, I sit here and I dedicate myself so that I bring you guys the best independent music that's out there. And I love it. And again, I love you guys for listening. So yeah, Tell the Truth right there by Our Fears was the last song you just heard. That's off of their new album, Hopeless. Check it out. Download it. It's on all digital media formats. The Tango Crispy by Lunatic Fringe was before that. Another awesome band that I added to the rotation. And when I did, they were all under the age of 18. Let that sink in. Hasn't been a year and change. I mean, there's one, I think one of them's 21 or 20. But point being, all of them under 18. So you think about that. That song came out of them. And that's great. You can pick up their album, the Lunatic Fringe. It's the EP of Welcome to Our Freak Show, across all digital media formats. Before that, we had Forbidden Love by Raul Soto. Freestyle is alive and well. Cariño del Bueno by Huberto Ulloa right there. Big shout out to Volanta Records right there from DR. Doing it up there. You DJ Mundiales in the house. You already know. Mírame by Deverano, one of the best talented artists we've had here on the show, period, from Staten Island. Love the dude. He's awesome. He's talented. He's got a plethora of skills that he brings to the table, and Mírame is a perfect example of it. Quédate before that was Stephanie Duvall featuring the same Deverano as well. He's the one who brought her to my attention, and she's nothing short of amazing herself with her voice. Is just awesome. One of my best female featured artists here on the show. And setting it off, we had YL with Ah Yes, by the way of you DJ Mundiales, produced by DJ Quest and Jay Parker. That beat is sick. That vibe is sick. That whole sexy vibe was awesome, and it's crazy. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to keep the show going. I still got one more set to go of like a nice chunk of music, but this is going to be a little more hardcore. So if you guys want to, get ready to turn up and get a little crazy, it's about that time right now as we're going into the alternative genre and rock and doing all that kinds of stuff. And these are just going to be, they're going to speak for themselves. So you guys, like I said, I love featuring these tracks. I love featuring all these artists and these bands, but we're going to finish it off real strong here for the 2018 year-end special on the independent the independent music scene. I'm sorry, my cat just did something crazy and she threw me off. DJ ClaSICK presents the Indie Artist Realm, episode 125. We're feeling live, and it's the 2018 year-end special. We're going to end it on a bang right now, and we're going in hard. So, pause. Well, no, not pause. Anyway, phrasing. Either way, we're going to finish it off strong, and we're starting off with a song that really touched, it really hit me. It kind of hit me hard. The words, the lyrics, everything. And, I don't really want to talk a lot about it, but listen to the song. It's called Peace of Mind, and the artist, the band, is Villain of the Story. It's one of the most beautiful songs that I've heard in a long time, and it resonates with me very, very deeply. But, yeah, enjoy it and the rest of them that follow, and I'll give you the update when I get back. But for now, let's get ready to rock. Enjoy. This is Peace of Mind by Villain of the Story.
In the shade again, I've fallen right into the masquerade again. Can't for the life of me remember when I got lost somewhere between now and then. I had a vision for something more, a fire inside me, and I felt it to the core. So much of the world I wanted to explore, but I never made it 5 feet from my door. I'm done wasting away. No excuses, there is nothing left to say. Finding a spark deep down in the dark is far from easy, but I needed a brand new start. This is the only way that I will find something near to happiness in this life. I can't remember the last time that I had any peace of mind. I fought for this, I bled for this. There is no turning back now. And finally, I'm able to see the place I'm meant to be. I was fixated on the expectations of everyone around me. I was so frustrated. I became addicted to